Volume navigation gives me the ability to scan live with a previously acquired ultrasound volume. Maybe there's a specific area of interest that I'm trying to track over time, and I want to see within ultrasound, has anything changed? I'll walk you through the steps on how to do that. First, I'm going to select volume navigation from the hard key. Since this patient was previously done under ultrasound and on the system, I'm going to load that previous volume from database by selecting Load and from database. As we can see here, the previous study is displayed, and I'm going to double-click on the volume that represents the study I'm most interested in. It's now going to be brought forward, and I will have the ability to pan through it just to make sure the anatomy that I'm interested in is part of that previously acquired volume. The first message that comes up, the system asks me, has anything changed since this was acquired? And the answer would be yes, because this patient was acquired at a previous day, so I'm going to say yes. Now I have this volume, and I can bring my arrow into it, and I can select the right key, which makes it a hand, and I can pan through to make sure the anatomy is referenced that I'm looking for. In order to do a registration of a previously acquired ultrasound to a current ultrasound, you have to do this a little bit different. So it's not the typical plane and point lock like we've done before. I'm going to come over to the touch screen, and I'm going to select from registration, I'm going to select point and best of 3. Before I do that, I want to have my transducer in the general location that I'm going to be fusing, just for help or better placement. I'm going to first work with my 3D ultrasound, so my previously acquired ultrasound, to find my first point. I'm going to have to find 3 common anatomical points in each of the 2. I'm going to scan on my previously acquired volume first because I'm going to have a smaller window to work with than what I'm going to have in my real-time ultrasound. You want to find 3 points that are located in different areas of the volume to better triangulate and to better fuse. First one I'm going to look at is going to be the very top of the kidney, and just mark that off here just by hitting set point. Then my ultrasound image, my live ultrasound image has come live now. I'm going to find that same location in my live ultrasound. Now I'm back to my previously acquired, and I'm going to find a location maybe in the gallbladder. So I'm going to look at the neck of the gallbladder. I'm going to find that same point in my current ultrasound. And then I'm going to find one more location in my previously acquired. I'm going to look at a bifurcation here and put the marker there. And then I'll find my last one in my live ultrasound. Now the 2 are fused together, and as you can see when I scan, they're both following along. What's also going to happen now is when I store this previously acquired volume, I marked a specific area of interest with a GPS marker as represented by the green box here. As you can see, when I scan closer to it, it becomes back to a plus mark. And as I scan further away, it becomes a box. So utilizing GPS markers along with my previously acquired ultrasound, volume navigation allowed me to get back to that point with much simpler actions.